It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without some dope writing to read to. Hey everybody, this is me, Shamir, but you can call me Shimmy. I am the writer and the curator of the blackest side of long COVID. Happy New Year to you. Happy 2026. What I want for you is what I want for myself, is that you have the capacity to make all your dreams come true this year. And because I'm a realist, I understand that, especially for those of us who may be losing certain privileges in our country, like healthcare and food stamps and other forms of care that we truly all deserve because we are a part of humanity. Because I understand that there are some of us who are losing these things and it's out of our control. What I want to say to you is that if you can't make all your dreams come true, try at least to make one or two. My goal this year is to write more about everything, still including long COVID, but to speak to Black people and other people who are living with disability, but who are change agents, who are world changers and the like. My faith at the end of 2025 was tested in a way that I'm not ready to discuss because it just blew my mind. But what I learned to do is have more faith in myself and to believe that in an organic way, that my life and my decisions have meaning and purpose. And so those of you all who are readers and lovers of my content, I want to reintroduce myself to you. And those of you all who are still going to pay to read my content, thank you so much. And those of you all who feel like I'm making cost assessments and adjustments, I haven't seen her in a while, Shamir or Shimmy, so I'm going to leave and I'm not going to pay the monthly or yearly rate. That's okay too, because just like you, I have definitely decided to cut off some subscriptions and some things that I know I don't invest in like I should. I don't read it. I don't consume it. And also, as I try to continue to get these saving accounts together, I want to save my money to do other things that best suit me. So don't worry about how I'm going to feel. I totally understand. But for those of you all who are new here, welcome. Happy 2026. May you make as many of your dreams come true as you can. If you're disabled, you're living with a severe chronic illness, I wish this for you especially, so that we can prove to ourselves and everyone else around that we are more than just disabled and chronically ill and unable to make magic and make miracles happen. At the end of last year, I learned that not only was I a magic worker, a magical person, a magical woman, but I was a miracle worker. I've always known that, but sometimes life has to really show you that. So before I go, I want to let you know, let's say 3 to 5 things about me that you should know right now. Number 1, I just put this makeup on tonight because I wanted to feel pretty. I haven't felt pretty in a while, and makeup, which is one of my passions and loves, I can go out and spend, if you let me, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on products I don't need. But I love my face when I'm made up. I love when I'm not. Number 2, I have gained about 12 to 15 pounds that I've lost with Wegovy, the GLP-1 shot. It is my goal to return back to a place of homeostasis and fitness, and to possibly return back to the GLP-1 shot because it was working for me. I found out that, I know I declared that I would never take it again, and I thought it was killing me at one time. But come to find out, it was a whole other thing that was bothering me towards the end of the year, and it had nothing to do with Wegovy. Number 3, I am completely exhausted by the media, by reading stories about the suffering of people. It has made me depressed. It has made me shocked, even though I foresaw a lot of this happening. And I'm trying to figure out how I can dig into my community spirit to do something for others besides myself, so that I won't walk around feeling this despair. But it really does feel like, even at the height of the new year, we've been living in a movie and something that is despairing. It's like a tsunami that we have no control over. Number 4, I'm taking my husband out on a date tomorrow, masked up. And I'm excited because we have not been on a serious date in a long time. And I'm excited. So I guess today I also practice so that I can look real good for my man. Number 5. I don't know what's going on really in the long COVID community. I know that the beat goes on whether there is diversity there or not. But I can't worry about that as much, although I will continue to write about what I see. But to me, that's like it's a losing battle, right? To continue to tell people or to remind people to include a diverse group of people in their actions, in their fight for rights as far as long COVID is concerned. I've been blackballed from that community by choice and also by other people's choices. And so I don't know really what's going on. I know I do want to sign up for a clinical trial and be a part of that. Brooke Keaton, who does amazing work in the long COVID community, as you know, she's a Black woman. I've been watching her lately, and she has really encouraged me and given me the confidence by watching her to just do the thing. So I'm going to do that. Bonus, I want to public speak this year. I am ready to do that. I'm ready to travel the country or the world to publicly speak about how people can advocate for themselves when they have a serious or severe chronic condition like a long COVID. And they're disabled, because there are so many powerful ways that we can make changes in the medical community that don't require us to always protest outside or get arrested or exhaust ourselves to no end. So if you know anybody who's looking for a free, for now, public speaker, and they're able to pay for my travel and my lodging, I would love to come and publicly speak to you. As you can see, I'm very charismatic. I'm very articulate. I'm fine. And I have a wonderful message. I have also built up a lane of expertise in obtaining not only results in the medical community for myself, but for also hundreds of others. And I'm proud of that. So if you know anybody that needs a public speaker in these 50 United States, please recommend me. Go to my website, I'll post it, and holla at me. And like I said, I have no speaker fee for right now because I want to hone my skills as a free public speaker. All I request is that if it's outside of New York, that you pay for my lodging and my travel. Lodging also means food, because I like to eat and I have to eat to live. So that's all. But make your dreams come true. For some of us, because of the color of our skin, for how we identify, queer or lesbian or gay, for whether we check the box of disabled or not, whether we believe in justice and liberty for all, there have been lots of people who have tried, and they are still trying, to wear us down and take us down and make us forget all the things that we have achieved being the progressive loved ones of our community. But I admonish you not to allow that to be your portion only. I just did something that was very, very hard for me to do. And it is heartbreaking. I never thought I would be in a position to make a choice like that. But one thing I can say is that I made the choice for me because it was the best one for me. And I made a choice that not only would serve me, but it would help my family, and it would help me continue to be higher minded and more community centered. And I'm proud of myself for that. And so I say all of that to say, not to brag, but to remind you that you have the power. You have the power to make your dreams come true. And it's not always easy, and they won't always support you, but you will make your dreams come true. It may be 1 this year, or it may be 5, but you got the power. It doesn't matter what box you fit in, or whether you have a lot of people supporting you. Make your dreams come true. And if I can help you in any way to make your dreams come true, I will. Please look out for my series, What I Want White People to Know About My Life as a Black Disabled Activist. I'm going to do it on my own. I kept thinking I needed other people, but I don't. And I think eventually I will be able to ask and bring more people in, but I'm doing it because I had, I had people who donated money to me, and I also had money from the film that I didn't make. So I'm going to do that. And I have a very special position that I have with the University of New Mexico, as they're still being funded and talking about long COVID, which is very exciting. And I think I'll continue to tutor. Tutoring has been a great way to remind myself of my teaching career and how great of a teacher I was. And it also allows me to interact with a student who does need my help, who is brilliant with or without me. And it also allows me to continue to put a little money in my pocket. I'm not hurting nobody. It's not illegal. And that's in that. I'm also pet sitting. So that's another thing. If you know somebody in these United States, I live in upstate New York. If you know anybody who needs a pet sitter, somebody who's loving, dependable, kind, and fun, pets love me, all of them. Just today, my aunt called and she had me on speaker. And the 2 puppies that I watch or I sit with for her and her friend, soon as they heard my voice on the phone, they came towards her thinking I was somewhere in the house. That's love. So if you need a pet sitter, I'm also going to post my website again. I'm going to update my website for you all. I really, really appreciate all your support. For those of you all who are leaving, thank you so much for supporting me. Those of you all who are new and you decide to stay a while, welcome. And remember, I said it, Shamir, but you can call me Shimmy. Make your dreams come true. And don't be afraid to ask me if I can help you in any way. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you rest, you hydrate, you take care of yourselves. And if you haven't written your dreams down already, write them down so that as you make them come true, you can check the dreams off. All right, I love y'all. Thank you for rocking with the blackest side of long COVID. It's just me over here. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. And let me know how I can make your dreams or help you make your dreams come true, because I'm going to make mine come true. All right, see y'all later. Bye.